Welcome back, guys, to MC Sports Media. It's your boy Ron, man. I'm back with another video. How you guys doing, man? I'm doing great. Almost the weekend. Today's Thursday, July 8th. I think it's the 8th. It's the 8th, right? Yep. Today's the 8th. Man, I got a lot for y'all. Where do we start? We'll start with the bloody shoegate. If you guys don't know, man, Deontay Wilder been posting on his IG. You know, he posted a picture of his training shoes, and they had blood on them. So it's getting bloody over there. Now, I saw, and if you guys don't know, I'm talking about Deontay Wilder preparing for the Tyson Fury bout July 24th against, this is the trilogy, part 3. You guys know if you've been watching. This one is a lot of, excuse me, at least on Deontay Wilder's part, it's a lot of emotion involved, and I kind of agree with what Bernard Hopkins said about it. He basically said Deontay should not go in there too emotional, because, you know, that could hurt him. Now, I'm not a professional boxer. Never have I ever boxed professionally. But, you know, I think a little anger, a little emotion is okay. You got to have some type of emotion, right? To want to go in there and hurt someone. Right? I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong. But Deontay is definitely coming for blood. If you guys don't know, he felt slighted from the last fight. Whatever. We're not going to keep talking about that. Keep harping in on that. But he looked like he putting in that work, man. His trainer saying that Tyson won't survive 5 rounds. So, hey, I'm ready to see that. So, but yeah, the photos were definitely entertaining. It make you wonder, like, man, this dude really, he eat, sleep, and breathe Tyson Fury right now. And that's a little scary. Man. Because he looked good. He looked strong. He looked like he's in great shape. And let's not act like we don't know. Deontay Wilder is probably the hardest hitting heavyweight of all time. Like, he got a 96% knockout. It's probably 98. I don't know. But it's definitely going to be explosive, guys. So tune in to that July 24th. But moving on, because I think I spoke about, it's probably won't be my last time speaking about this fight. But I'm moving on, man. I want to talk about Manny Pacquiao and Errol Spence. Manny Pacquiao, who is probably one of the best to ever put on some gloves, man. He's going against Earl, the Truth, Spence, coming out of Dallas. Yeah. And man, this is why I think boxing is getting back to a really great space. The fighters are fighting, man. Like what Javante did when he went up and fought Barrios. Those are fights you want to see. These are fights you want to see. Even in the heavyweights with Tyson, and this is what you want to see. This is what you want to see, man. So, Manny Pacquiao is training. He's looking really good. He's looking fast. But will that be enough? I personally think that, you know, sometimes people have to get a reality check. You have to get a reality check because I I don't know, man. I really think Earl is too much for Pacquiao. I just do. It's a horrible matchup. I mean, Pacquiao's done it before. He's fought the bigger guys. He's always fought the bigger guys. He's always been the smaller guy. But he's 42. But we have to applaud him for still getting in there and wanting to fight. So clap it up. Yes. Yes. We have to applaud that. It's respected. But I just think Errol Spence is too much for him. Yeah, people could say Errol is flat-footed and, he can box, but he's flat-footed. Manny Pacquiao's best chance is his footwork, how he gets in and gets out. But when you have someone with the skills and just the dominance of Errol Spence, he's going to cut the ring off and just beat on him. Man, I don't know, man. And again, respect to Manny, and I'm not even counting him out. I'm not saying that because he could. It's boxing. We don't know, but I see Earl like retiring Manny. Yeah, it's about that time, bro. It's about that time. So they both look good. Manny's very humble, and you're not gonna get too much out of Manny. Like when he was doing the interview with Ellie Sackback, Ellie was like, "So you have anything to say to Earl Spence?" Manny was like, "Man, just train hard and let's put on a show." It was very nice and very, but we know when Manny get in that ring, that nice Christian man turns into something you don't want to be in front of. But I'm excited about it, man. I'm excited. I think it's gonna be a great fight, but I still think Manny, get ready. You have to hang them gloves up after this fight. Woo! Moving on. Okay, now this is because I'm gonna have to put this in this video because I got a lot to do this week. Well, not this week, but today, tomorrow, before I can actually sit down and watch the fight Saturday, which is what I'm talking about, the MMA world. Dustin Poirier versus Conor McGregor, UFC 264, the trilogy. Now, Conor looks pretty. He looks bigger, look like he's putting on some weight. And in their last bout, when Dustin knocked him out, made him look crazy on there. You gotta respect it. Give him a clap, y'all. Give him a clap. But Conor, I think Conor went in there like he was boxing. He didn't use all his tools. Where were your kicks at, man? Where was that wide Bruce Lee types? Where was that at? I think him going into boxing and boxing Floyd, he's coming into the MMA world trying to box. I don't know why. Because your right hand and your left hand were so deadly because of all of the other weapons. Like, let's get back to that. Because I think Dustin was the better fighter that night. But I think Conor is the better fighter. Like, he just has more tools. And he has to use them. And Conor has been going, and please, I do not, like, Dustin is a beast. He's coming to inflict pain. He's coming to throw hands and just outwill you. That's Dustin, and we respect that. We love that about Dustin Poirier. But Conor has to fight his fight, man. He has to fight his fight. If Conor fights his fight, then he should win. He should win this one. he should win. So, I mean, and then I think right now Conor is like in a he has to win type situation, because if he doesn't, I mean, like, what do you do with that? What do you do with that? Do he just go sit down and ride off into the sunset? I don't know. You guys be the judge of that. Because if he lose this one, man, he probably gonna be boxing Jake Paul. Because it's like you know, you're losing all these big fights, man. It's just what it is. I mean, we may see another Nate fight, but at this point, after how Nate just lost, man, you gotta up your game, man, or you gotta do what Tyron Woodley did and go over here and fight Jake. I don't know, guys, but look, you guys tell me what you think, man. That's my time for today, man. You already know what to do, man. Hit that thumbs up button down below if you like this video. Comment down below. Will Conor win? Will Spence beat the brakes off of Manny? Will Deontay redeem himself? Let me know, guys. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. See y'all in the next video. Peace.